Oh, well, now that dramatic scene is over and you guys all watch me put a sweatshirt on like an absolute fool. I need to refresh my YouTube page because it's pulling a whole bunch of errors about the video and I don't know why. How's it going, everyone? I just ate some pasta. Delicious. Wasn't like fantastic. Like, it was good. It was good food. It's like first world problems. Like, I ate food. It was pretty good. Like, it's not like special though. It was just pasta, Parmesan cheese, pepper, like garlic salt. Nothing fancy. Really, nothing. Just nothing fancy. I want to play some RimWorld. Ooh, I thought I left RimWorld open. It's fine. RimWorld's not open, so we're just gonna initialize it for a while. Isn't game capture? Yeah, there we go. Flicked over. Show. How's everyone's afternoon doing? It's 2:25. I don't know how long this stream will be. Probably not that long, to be totally honest. Wife usually gets off work around like 4. We usually like to walk the dogs and stuff and spend some time together. And I didn't get to spend too much time with her last night because she worked late and I had D&D, and then I woke up this morning and I had to go to the community center and the pest guy was here, even though I did make her breakfast. Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes she's just in the mood to watch some tubes though, and I can play games. Yeah, we're just waiting for initialization here. Did I not turn off that projector? I swear to God I did. Maybe it's a PC fan. Speaking of my PC, I need to blow out my PC. Because after doing all that Rust stuff and shit, it should get blown out. Also, every garage light is still on for me working on the plow earlier on stream. Hey, the blinker's falling off my motorcycle. Probably reattach that somehow. Be right back. Flicking some light switches. The ceiling fan might have been what was making the sound. Who the hell knows? I don't know. You guys know? Nobody knows. Initializing. I thought I started this before I went over there to make food. Oh, and we're in. Oh, yay! Oh, fuck. So I screwed up. I moved the light bulbs I use for my studio lights are like these 10,000 lumen garage lights that have foldable sides. And I found, for my eyeballs and my own sanity, if you fold them all the way down so they're actually shining to the sides and you have the diffusers on your lights, it's okay. It's a really good diffusion, it's really good light, still really bright, but when the panels aren't facing at you, it doesn't hurt your eyes that much. But since I was working on a project, I had them pointed at the project. And they're still pointed at my face, and it's like immediate headache. Like, they're so bright. They're ridiculously bright to be pointed directly at me. How hot are these panels? Too hot. But you know, lights get really hot, or these LED panels, which usually, typically, you don't think of LED panels as getting hot. But you know, these ones get hot when they're mounted on aluminum coolers. Like, they have bits that stick out in like a, it's not quite honeycomb, but we can just, for imagine's sakes, like big honeycomb pattern all the way around the rim, and they have ridges all the way underneath them. Like, it looks like a cooler that you would attach to like a CPU or something. Almost. It's not quite hood territory. No! Muscle memory gas. I make so many new colonies. I did add and take away some stuff. I'm worried about better pawn control. Break in some stuff, but we'll see. As more mods get updated, keep kind of tacking them on here. And the better ped control, I really want, I was gonna say, where's my colony? Oh, do I even, what does the better pawn ped control do? You're supposed to be able to group up these kinds of things. Well, you can choose mech color? I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of lame, but they're already one of my favorite colors. I like a nice baby blue. I like a nice teal aqua, and I really like a nice deep dark blue. I also like white, black. Those are my things. Like white and these deep blues I love. You can modify this stuff for mech policy. Can I? New mech policy. Safe. How do I edit set thing? Don't forget to configure them on each tab afterwards. Prisoners are default to that. Colonists can wear anything. Drugs are no drugs. Food can be whatever they want. Prisoners are simple. Slaves. I don't care about slaves. They can do whatever the hell they want. But they only get simple food. Not that we're ever going to have slaves in this colony, but that's that. The whole work thing is interesting to me. Don't they assign animals? Safe. I can do it. I know how to type. So, what does that do? So, like, I go safe, and then I go defaults. Okay, so I get that part. Manage areas. So when I set to safe, ooh, this could become a problem with animals, because these things are considered animals. But I need to do safe, manage area. Bot's home. I should do safe, and then I should make like a super safe where they all just hang out in one room, and we consider that super safe depending on the type of raid that's coming at us. That's what I should do, but this is what I've been missing. I hate having to do this shit every single time. Then again, this... Oh, I could probably set this per bot, per thing. Okay, so that actually is fine. So if I do safe, these guys are all supposed to be assigned to S anyways. I just need my other animals to come in here and take care of their shit. Then max settings, new policy, rename, super safe, close. Super safe would be bots are allowed just in this one room. All bots. Bleeding golem that for some reason came down here and wandered. Did something weird. Interesting. Okay. So that's bedrooms, the toxic waste. If I remember correctly, we left off. I accepted a mission for like 380 something toxic waste packs to be dropped on my head. And we are currently in the process of just dumping them out here. Because these have been my dumping grounds. Oof, this one's already up to 16%. We're out of quests. Randy Random hasn't really been tossing a bunch of quests at me. Dig is insanely powerful with these 16 golems. Like, kind of just blatantly overpowered at this point. You're so loud, big guy. But I did actually set my mech stat, so that needs to go to default. There's a bunch of dead bodies out here, some normal clothes. Speed you up, game. I don't play much on base speed. I'm at 350, it's just the FPS feels low. I don't know why it just gets low. Like, I don't have a whole bunch of stuff stacked up. I mean, I kind of do, but not like any extreme numbers of things. I do have 2 prisoners. That thing's being built for a relic. I think I'm waiting for Dig to level naturally, and then I'll use this for a full level. I want to reform, but I don't know what I want to reform to. Do we have anything inside? No. I should tame these. They're so good for chem fuel, but like I'm in temperate forests where there's just ample amounts of trees to just use it to craft chem fuel. My mortars don't really have a home that I'm comfortable with. They just kind of were there, and then I didn't feel like moving them or doing anything with them. Chitin, steel, and plasteel. I also don't really need 3 mortars. I got 2 colonists. You excellent, 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 good, excellent, normal. Why do we just have a normal dresser in here, Dig? Let's change that. Install. My prisoners, I think they get treated fairly well. They might beg to differ, but like, whatever. Be all dramatic and shit. Plus the help stick meditate more. I am holding my heat a little high, but it could be worse. I don't know where my hat is. I would like a hat on my head. It's a bit chilly. I got a hood. It'll work fine. I also didn't bring my water over there to fill it when I ate. So that's all my water gone. Actually, if I leave the lid off, in theory it'll melt a little faster. And I gotta drink some of that while we do this. Caravan arrived at its destination. There is a bulk goods trader I'm supposed to trade with. Items. Confirm. Confirm. Confirm again. Come on back home. Ship. Do. What you got, bulk goods? You got cats. Animus fox. What are animus foxes? Quick bond with humans being in reach with its mind to make happy everyone. And reach with its mind to make happy everyone that treats them well. What is your taming requirements? I mean, if you're just gonna give me a mood buff, like, why not, right? My blind. That's what you get for not playing for so long. You don't know where things are. Minimum handing skill is 4. Digs animals is 3.6. I mean, it's alpha animals. I never mess with alpha animals, so we'll just take them. I'm taking the 1-year-olds because they're younger. I think I'd rather have the color of the white one. But I mean, I'll just take the 2 dark ones. It is what it is. I got coons. You can have the insect meat. You can have this stuff still. We're living off the alpaca meat. Minus 500. Sure. Let's sit on some more rice. You can have 6 of my berries. I need the money so you can just have our chem fuel. Ooh, you have 20 components. I have all of our cloth, all of our leather for now. Kind of want my blue gel. I don't need the incinerator rounds technically, and I can just make more. I don't want the browns. Browns. Can have my jade. Chinton. I don't know what uranium is used for. Unfortunately. Like, I don't know if I should sit on it, sell it. I think it's used in armor crafting. Oh, you want this shit? Ooh, I'm gonna keep a gas mask, actually. Have all my plates. I'll hang on to my bedrolls. You have a cryo sleep suspender. They're really good medical beds. And that shows me that the DLC is in the game and working. Not DLC, the add-on, the mod. Because that's what I've been waiting for Randy Rammond to give me a damn quest about. And he just won't. It's only 600, but I mean, I guess I'm giving him 3,400 worth of stuff. But I was thinking about picking up these. Just when in doubt, buy freaking components. That's just the rule. Always buy components. These are just good, and that's cheap. I don't technically have a hospital set up. My base started off something I liked, and it's turned into something I don't like. bedrooms, medical facilities. I could remodel. Cancel that. Expand this way. Push out that wall that far. Deconstruct all this stuff in here. I can put like a little hospital right here. I think that would be best. You were supposed to be a temporary room, but I actually don't mind that room being there, so it can keep being what it wants to be. She was not like super complaining about her bedroom. But there's no reason not to just do this and make her happier. I really need to put a door some way for people to get out over here. Why would you not just full extent? Just do it. Reinstall this here, I guess. Build a copy of this here. Caravan's back in Nashua. They're about to have a whole bunch of horses in a really weird ass situation indoors here. Eventually I'll move all this down once they've built this. But this bot has been building this thing for a very, very long time. I also didn't realize he chose to make it out of concrete. Are you kidding me? Can I change what it's made out of? Oh, I don't really want it made out of concrete. That's not... I mean, you know what? We're techies. Concrete is very industrial. We'll play it. If they don't like it, they'll deconstruct it or sell it somewhere. It's fine. Just ignore this whole situation that's going on here. It's fine. 100% as intended. Do we have any shutdown bots anywhere? No, we do not. But I need to do safe. You guys are defensive. Super safe. You guys stay defensive. Good, good, good. Animals. Super safe. Oh, that's right. You guys should just always stay here no matter what. Safe is that. Super safe is this one. Oh, I didn't give you guys a super safe. Settings. Animals. New policy. Super safe. alarm goes off, let's default them into safe, not super safe. If I need to do super safe, I can manually do that. Super safe is just in that one room. And hopefully that one room doesn't get hit with like a mortar or some shit, and below them all the kingdom come. In default, I don't really want you guys wandering all the way out there with me. But Dig does need to learn animals. To 4 to interact with the dogs, the doges, so you can get a buff from them. Nope, just read the book, Dig. And never stop. You're gonna read that till you're at 4. Oh, we said you're gonna read that till you're at 4, Dig. You're at 3.6, oh, you maxed out for how much you can learn in a day. I mean, I want more water. He still technically does learn some, it's just a lot slower. Rundown research posts. Damn it, more genetic facilities. It's not what I need. Why are you barking at, puppy? I didn't clean up after work in here enough to want to have you in here. Deconstruct all that stuff. Hey man. Yeah, I did like a 2 hour stream of working on the plow. It's not the greatest stream, but that's what I did. Camera work wasn't so good. It's kind of hard scraping rust off a plow and filming it well. Nah, took a break, ate some lunch, and started this up not too long ago. Still have another light day? Or is today a full day of work? We need to get this shit all settled, but we're doing some base expansion, some base remodeling. We're still maxed out for today. Where did you guys put my book? Another same shift, nice and easy. Well, that's good. Still getting paid as much? So it's like, is it actually good, or do you wish you were working a big job, or are you good? It's like, you never know when it comes to working sometimes. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, I wish I had more hours. Sometimes you're happy to have less hours. No. Depends on how things are going. Putting that there is just dangerous. I shouldn't. Got a lot of just guns. It's kind of a little bit of a wealth inflation, I would think. What is tattered on you? Oh, yeah, that would be valid. I don't want to mend on Dig. I make more with longer hours, but I'm still working a full 40-hour week, just one more day a week. Yeah, well, I mean, that's good then, I guess. I'll do an auto wood door here. Auto doors are just really expensive, but this is like a popular in and out usually area. This one can get deconstructed and just turned into a normal door. It's arguable that I should turn these into granite doors and stuff, because this is where I fight, but yeah. I think I'm gonna move mortars. Are you gonna build yourself in there? Because this is what you do? Probably. Shh, I know, you guys still really want one of these. You're sleeping in the cold? It's just not that cold. I guess it's 40 degrees outside. I'll give you a heater, ma'am. I'd rather do the big jobs though. Actually putting cabinets together is the fun part, not cutting 1,000 sheets of veneer. That also makes sense. Expand zone to here. I mean, it's just a weird little situation we got going on here. But whatever, for now, grow tall grass here. I need to floors, remove floor all this. It's removing the mortars anyways. Bots are building. Chargers are good. Toxic waste is acceptable. My lunch was nothing special. We still haven't gone grocery shopping, so there's really not a whole lot of food in the house. My breakfast was delicious. But that's beside the point. I had leftover pasta. Just some pepper, a little bit of garlic salt on it with butter and Parmesan cheese, just like simple kids meal, or basic, just pasta. It was ziti with lions, but I cooked a box of yesterday so I had something easy to make today. But like for breakfast, I was like, screw it. I have all this stuff to make a slamwich. So I made my wife and I a slamwich, which is from Denny's. But since we moved so far away from Denny's, we make our own. So it's like real maple syrup mixed with butter. Then you coat the bread in that. So it's like a sweet bread, sweet and salty bread that you toast on a pan. And then I also add a little butter to the frying pan to give it a real nice crisp, like you do for grilled cheese. Then it's scrambled eggs, or it's 2 eggs scrambled in a bowl. Then you put sausage, bacon in there with a little salt, pepper. You cook that, and you put cheese on top of that, and then you cook 2 pieces of ham, and you put that on top of that, and you put a little bit of mayo on the bread. It's my version of a sandwich from Denny's. This is probably the best one I've ever made, because it's something I've been working on trying to perfect. But yeah, so like I make my own homemade sandwiches and they're fucking delicious. But like I said, I think the secret that I figured out is adding the butter also to the frying pan. And then that, because I've been burning the maple syrup in the pan a little bit too much. And I also did low and slow and was more patient this time around with the bread. So there was no burnt maple flavor, which is really, really nice. Many like Will Claymore, see sent us a message. Apparently settlers in nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Green Cave Bandits. Matt is asking you to destroy the camp, which will eliminate all enemies and turrets. Matt says there's a bandit camp guarded by about 10 settlers. Davis joins, or I get a pheromone secretor and cyberweep, or I get 28 goodwill and like loot to the camp. Pheromone secretors are terrible, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you slowly leak stuff, but what it doesn't say is it gives you a permanent negative 5% debuff to your mood, or negative 5 because your guy's sticky all the time. Everything bagel, fried egg, ham, cheese. I'm a weirdo and can get into burnt taste sometimes. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of char on some things, but like I'm not looking for like a burnt maple syrup flavor on my bread. I'm looking for like a sweet and salty on the bread like Denny's does. So I've been having that issue with too hot of a frying pan, but I got it right today and it was fucking delicious. It was kind of awkward because the pest guy showed up right as I was finishing cooking. So like I had these amazing fancy sandwiches that I was putting together and cutting them. He was trying to put like mouse traps and rat traps down around the house. Not rat traps, like mouse traps. He was like in the kitchen and shit and like working around me. And then like we were just sitting down eating and he was just like wandering around doing stuff. I was like, I was like, if I knew you were coming, I could have made you one. I didn't know you were coming this early. I knew he was coming today. My wife just never told me when. What are you? You're a slow learner, insomniac. Insomniac's not terrible. Yeah, we just don't need you in my life. So I'm just think I'm not going to do that quest. Oh yeah, Dig is supposed to be learning animals to 4. Read a book. So we can each bond with one of these dogs. For supposedly a mood boost because they're somewhat psycho. Why is Dig puking? Oh, Dig has gutworms as well. I didn't know. I thought she had gutworms. Oh no. They have gutworms. Huh. Okay. You know what? We could temporarily do this shit. I did get a cryo bed. Did you guys jam it in here? This could be good or bad for my wealth. So what is this? 101, 115, 110. I should just take a picture of this. I wish I had a memory that worked, and I also wish this game had a full screen that I didn't have to change a bunch of shit to or run it in Steam a weird way. Because then I would just do that. So I can't use my normal like snippet and screenshot tool to remember a bunch of numbers for modifying it. So making it better, did it increase any of the stuff? It did! It changed the stats. So surgery went up 5%. Immunity stayed exactly the same. Rest effectiveness went up 8%. And everything else stayed the same. Value went up how much? Was 465 to 585. Not going to do that shorthand math on screen because you should never do shorthand math on stream. That's a rule. Kind of jealous here, Taco Bell. I kind of want, like, I told my wife when we go grocery shopping, like, I just want Mexican stuff, like American Mexican stuff. I want, like, normal tacos, I want quesadillas, I want, like, burritos. Like, I just want to buy all the different types of Mexican bread, and then I want to buy just, like, chicken, beef, and fish to make just all different combinations of Mexican things. And it's weird. I've never like just had this urge for like a week to just eat American Mexican food. But for some reason I am and have, so. Say Dig learned a level. Which then means, why did Dig learn a level in there? It's random. Upgrade your cycling. Okay. So now Dig is level 15. Oh, I wanted nachos also. Nachos are like always in the house. We always have the chips, we always have the cheese, and like she goes fancy with hers. Sometimes I just add some meat, but psychic drone female, that's fine. These are the 2 cyclists. A royal tribute collector from the Empire is approaching their approach. They accept prisoners. Why would I want to give them tribute? I'm not part of the Empire. So, like, fuck off. Holy shit. A moderate psychic drone with her is 19. She is no psychic, but Dig would be fried if that was a male one. But, like, he's so psyker heavy. Oh, he's only 130. I was thinking about taking him to 150, but 150 might just blow Digfig up. That's 140. So it almost blew him up when a small one happened. But I mean, I live in New England, so I live in New Hampshire, like authentic Mexican. There's places that, there's a few really good Mexican restaurants on here, but I don't know how authentic it is. call it Tex-Mex, but like it's fucking northeast Mexican food. We're as far away from Mexico as you can basically get and be in the United States of America still. Structures, wooden door, just to stick with the theme of that room, granite door. Need to run power down here. Like, we have a quesadilla maker, we just haven't used it in forever. It's what she used to live off of. Just a quick drive from Mexico. Yeah, totally, just a few hours. I mean, it depends what you're doing. You're in like a SR-71, it ain't that long of a flight. Okay, so you guys fully built this out down here. So build a copy of you. Inline, inline, inline dig right there. That door's still fine for that. I'm not going to build one in that corner. This is so not the best way to do this. You can just go like this, go to orders, go to deconstruct, and it's much easier, a better way to do that. This indoor grow zone can just go away. Just that one. Royal tributes. A new quest is available. It's called Forced Approach. Psychic's Harmonizer. A brain implant projects the user's mood in a spherical physics field, forcing others nearby to feel a blurred, simplified version of their emotions. It can be a powerful tool to keep morale high, but if a user becomes unhappy, it can lead to a collective disaster. That is tempting with dig. But like, what's the point, I guess, with dig? There's just not enough people here. Because dig's a sanguine. But I do sometimes ignore dig's needs. I could just do it for this. One trooper will arrive after 8 hours. The rescue shuttle will come to pick up survivors. You'll need to get all of them on board within 12 hours. Terror group will attack the crashed shuttle and attempt to kill the occupants. You must defend them. Sure, I'll just do it for goodwill. What are you guys? Oh, you're the tribute collectors. No one likes you tribute collectors. Got one word for you. Fuck off! It's 2 words, but sometimes I can pretend it's 1 and it's fine. Dig did level up his psyker, which means I can get some more of these. I want one more also. 480? I can take another one. Dig, you're a lazy SOB. He just took a horse from here and rode it to here. Animals, you should naturally be put in that box. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Well, they might be dead. I may have fucked up. I thought the shuttle didn't come yet. I was waiting for it to arrive. It is what it is. You attack this fucker? You get one. 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 You get one, you get one. Everybody gets to deal with the steel golem. Good luck, have fun. Bet it's gonna be a real joyous time for you. Bio-coded monosword? What? Okay. Well, that was what we call a failed quest because Dig just didn't pay attention to notifications. I still do get all the loot though. Are you guys any good? Careful shooter, misinterest. Eh, not great. How about you, my friend? Shooting? Man, but you're pyromantic, and I don't really need all my shit burning down, but you're also a sanguine. Sanguines aren't bad. Can't say that. Would be kind of curious in you. Thought there was some more bleeding out everywhere. Misogynist, whip, delicate, construction, passion, nudist, anxious, slowpoke, wimp, delicate, industrious, anxious, couch potato, undraft. You are just down. So break a link. You are just down. Break a link. Deconstruct you. Can I check her? Turn down those nude females. Oh, how it is to be a mature married gamer. Hey, the amazing. You're just gonna wander off bleeding to death? Fair enough. Good on you for recovering. Digfig. Replace the 2. Okay, the 2 that I had to pop have been reaccounted for. Did you ever get to 4 animals? You did. So animals, Aminus, Fox, 1. Already pregnant. You would be already pregnant. Training. Train all of it. I set you to Digfig. No, I want you to be her and Digfig. Yes, train all of that. Okay. Wonder if that hurt my standing? It'd be kind of sad. They were these guys? It looks like it did a little. Not great. It's whatever. Should be able to salvage that though. It won't be the end of the world. How big of a medic space did I want? Do I divide this room into 2? Just gonna tend yourself, Tig. Not let the medic do it. But I do have self-tending turned on. So. Touche. Trying to decide if I'm ready for that trade convoy or not. I should go to the lab. Just drop it, Dig. I know it's tattered. I was really trying to put off buying this skill. It's just not worth a point. You get repair benches. I just cannot get the game to give me one. Or this cryo armor is gonna go bad. It's mend, right? How much would a mend contract be? I don't know how much money I even have in the bank right now. Central Imperial Bank, 8%. Now I know I have enough. Contracts. Mend. If I click on the chat box. That's cheap. Just do 200%, 10 days, submit contract. Forswear this again on Dig. Go back to your research then, I guess, buddy. Just keep doing you. That was really fast. Well, that combination of mods is just so broken. Okay, well, normally it's not that quick though, but this time it was. Where is Dig going? Oh, he's taming the fox, which... it's fine. I just don't want to make more zones. I already have so many zones. But I guess it's not that big of a deal now. Manage areas, bot safe home, clear, defense bots, pen, new area, rename pets. Pets. Your pets can be anywhere, literally anywhere in the whole base. I don't care what you're doing, why you're there. I do need to clear this wall though, because having a pet open one of these doors or just stand in it at the wrong moment could be catastrophic. You just don't need to be up here, and you don't need to be just wandering around the traps. Why all of the pets like to wander through the traps and all the robots, I just don't understand it. Unless they feel safe walking near traps, or they like the rush of it. The defaults, these two guys are pets. Safe, they're bots. Super safe, they're that. Okay. Are any of you guys in like actual risk of death? No? So you'll all fully heal in due time. What needs doing? I want to call in another one of these. How do I raise the alarm? The mod has that ability. There used to be a button. That's the button, okay. I should... Let's do peds. With the alarm open, what is that one I did then? Oh, it's that one. Okay, I'm just learning what these windows are, I guess, in that tab. Oh, so this is called schedule. Okay, touche. Want you guys in home. Helps if I actually set that to home when the alarm is raised, just so they don't go outside and get themselves destroyed. All of that should be doable with just my mechs. I could probably even go butt rush them with my mechs. Some of them are low HP though. Destroy you. Make another one. Kind of OP in that way. And we are going to trust in the steel constructs. Wish the big guy wasn't leading the charge. Get him! I was gonna say, please make him cancel that. Okay. These things are a little OP. Prioritize howling the Singwon ship. Then Dig can make the first one of these. Increase the efficiency of the bots. And I guess technically that is the same place to do that. So I say on to you, Dig. Touche. Touche, Dig. Touche. We don't have any place for my animals to sleep. Furniture. Let us treat our little pets nicely. Shake. Animal sleeping bed. I don't know how much of each thing I have. I don't have anything other than enough cloth. This technically isn't Dig's bedroom, but like technically is because it's the only other bedroom we have. And yes, I'm gonna put a cotton bed directly next to a thing. Contents nothing. So what does this do? I don't want to do this. because I want Dig to have this staff as an option when he's fighting. However, I'm curious what happens when he installs it. Mood bonus for rituals and wound 2 contains staff of 1 relic. Do we get like a buff? No. It's really just a bonus to set owner. I don't know who owns which animal. If I was nice, I would just rename these things because they're like our house pets. I'm just like terrified. I mean, there's no reason not to do this. It just needs to be done. You are my aspirant. They're just gonna raise their needs so much. Like, we're feeding them lavish. They've got the ability to improve anything they want improved. Okay. That's right. They're both fucking Mechanors, so I can't do this. I didn't take it off that roll. Edit mode, edit, move, done. Can we add... beads? A thing? I might edit that if beads also can't be worn with their stuff. I'm not sure. I just don't even know where to make beads. Beads. Is it a tailoring bench thing? Yeah, I guess I don't know where to get beads from. You know, it would really help if I even attempted to spell beads right. Beads. Make beads. They are layer, headgear, and neckwear. What is Dig's helmet? Neck upper. So no, they have upper. So I'm okay with, like, so that's still assigned to something. Do till you have 2. Did I ever make a smithy? I did. I thought you could break down weapons and gear. At one of those tables. Maybe you can't. And I also don't know what Dig did with Dig, what'd you do with it? I see the sanguine chip. It's because you didn't make it. Why didn't you make it? Thought I prioritized you working. Where? I want you to shred the mechanoid. I want you to make the thing. And then please plug it in. Stick it in your face hole. Or store it in the freezer, because that's the only spot we assigned. Technically I need 6 of these with two people. Dig, do it again. 17 hours she disabled. I guess I can turn off alert mode now. Everything's been dealt with. That mod is just fantastic. Floors. I'm sure you're not happy about this whole situation that's going on here. I haven't seen cleaning bot in a hot minute. Cleaning bot okay? It's because cleaner bot has just been desperately trying to stop the bleeding that's been going on in all my mechs. Got dirt, we do. Oh, that's right, Dick. I can fix your gear issue. Just do this so he stops trying to run away. One more. Didn't really want to bring it to 100, but we can bring it to 100. It's fine. How's your gear doing? You're fine? Everything's fine? We're no longer in tattered apparel, Dig? You good? Gear needs... Yeah, you just have passive -5s because the whole elite expectations thing. So this has all been modified, so we can 1, 2 do some weird shit. I brought that one too far down. Do that. Do this. Reinstall you guys. Here, I guess. No. 1, 2. 1, 2. What you guys here? Boom, 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 boom. Two exits. Floors. You guys can get proper floors. But you're doing defense stuff, we can't have fires in there. Zone, clear roof area. If I want, ignore roof area. What I want. And this doesn't need to be here anymore. I also wanted miscellaneous. Bless me. 2 foam poppers. You guys aren't gonna like being in the dark ever, so it's under furniture dig. Yeah, I guess I have to do that once walls are in. And the walls aren't in yet. I'll have to make them a statue. Dig's gonna need to make books at some point. All you guys. What do I need to replant? Expand zone. Damn, animals eat so much. You're gonna get cleared. New 5x5 zone here. Storage clear all. Was it sandstone? Sandstone chunk. You're set to normal, so that's fine. I need you guys to haul all these to here. Please and thank you. Toxic waste is kind of built up. Oh, it's not a creature, it is one of these. Guess get rid of one stack completely. Just stay on top of launching that shit. Prisoner. Root. Actually, that's wrong. Prisoner convert. It sounds like the construction bots are doing a lot. I forgot they have to reload all my stupid, pointless, needless traps at this point. Launch when ready. Where did I launch it last time? Let's look for whose tile has some pollution on it. 1.2. I launched at these guys. Oh, you guys can have some more. Enjoy. Totally a good person. 100%. Could have sworn one of these things broke down weapon. It must be this thing. Machining cabinet, tool cabinet. You just feed off that. Oh, you guys already have a tool cabinet. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty sure that's right? Yeah. What are these? Just don't follow ever. Okay. Time to earn your fucking keep, golems. I have faith, but still, I know at some point I'm going to reach the limit of these fucking golems. Don't know when that'll be. This should get turned on. say I wasn't expecting this many things to come out of him. Draft, why are you walking away? What is going on? Just remove the queen from the picture. I should probably have Dig begin this process since we're losing so many. Hold open. If it comes down to having to do another fight here, I'm gonna be happy I made all these extras. Animals, S. Whoa, alert is turned on. Why are you going into the fight? That's why. You are restricted to home. It's not home. You are not restricted to home. Why? Okay, now you're restricted to home. I mean, the steel contracts did their job. I don't think they're gonna win that fight, but they have certainly fucked them up. Why are you moving to here? Why? Why? Just why? Don't make any sense sometimes, game. Animals. Okay, so where are my steel contracts that are still out here? Move them from existence. Draft you guys, move you here. Draft you. Dig's got some shooting to do. Is that all that's left? There's actually like one little bug left. Oh, you must be really fucked up. Just don't exist anymore. You're fine. Did your job. Okay. Problem solved. Immediately attack you. Still moving. I don't want to move in. Bugs are a little too resilient for that. Undraft. Draft. On alert. Orders. Allow all, please, and thank you. Ooh. Exporting a building. Cool. I want to allow. This thing. Larvae dead. As long as it's dead, I'm okay with it. Ooh, there's a larvae there. No, you do not get to roam around my map for free. Neither do you, larvae. Larvae. Blech. Yeah, this is why you don't get to roam around for free. It's hard no. Cocoons. And draft. He's got to do what he's got to do, and then he's going to need to... how do we put this? Delicately and kindly, meditate and make me more golems. Well, that is the one I want to destroy. This will be the new one. What I don't want to destroy is that yet, otherwise they'll actually be free. And then I'll have to worry about keeping them tamed and shit. Quest available, saving a child. 10-year-old Nancy is calling from nearby. She is being chased. Ah, sorry, kid. Not about that life. Who do I need a positive with? Pack of undos. That's what I've been trying to do. Build the pod. Dig, get to taming. Oh, I've got handling way too high for you to ever even try to keep your pet tamed. That's my bad. Because a 2 he can manage. Oh man, I stayed up way too late playing D&D, which was really fun, and I had to get up early for the community center. I'm tired. This guy came down with a bolt of lightning. He's nimble, heat inclined, fire social, high medical, high animals, no shooting, no melee, can't do violence. I'm sorry, my friend. I will rescue you, though, just for the faction gang. but I will not be recruiting you. And if you choose to join, I will exile you. So just please don't. Dig fully did his thing. Running out of slag. This is kind of critical. It's kind of what our base's defense is built on. So they converted, which is solid, but like, I'm torn between brawler and martial artist. You do have a fire in cooking, so it'd be a bad cook for a little bit, but eventually you'd become a good cook. I just wanted 1 melee and 3 shooters. But like with Dig's things, I've kind of got melee covered, to be honest. It's like, would I rather just have 4 shooters? Don't know. I do know we need bedrooms though. I'm not sure. Make 2 bedrooms here. I think that'll leave enough room to also put a hospital. If I did these right? I did not do these right. What kind of size did I make this and for what reason? This isn't a hospital size. Whatever. We'll move some stuff around to make it work. I could do the hospital right here, actually. Make slightly bigger rooms for them. Another infested chunk cam. Just dealt with one of these. That's more than one, but I just dealt with this shit. Alert! All hands, stay inside, please and thank you. Get personally nuzzled by a thing. Who did? It's a +8. It's impressive. We didn't get much metal slag for dig. Draft you, take you out here. Didn't mean to undraft you. Inmost on S. I think 14 would be enough to hold the door. Let's put Dig's thing there. So are they dual riding an animal? But no, they're just both on two different animals on top of each other. They're on top of each other. Okay, Randy, you're getting a little bit heated. You've been nice to me lately. You're heating up a little. Not against that, because you were kind of boring before. Just gonna trade off with the shield wearers. I mean, it's a smart move. You guys all got long-range rifles. Really like to deal with this bug infestation, though. I honestly thought the gun users would come out on top. But those shields must actually do good work. I mean, everyone's really fucked up. That's a lot of dead bodies. There's a whole lot of dead bodies. Okay. That happened. Digfig. I think I'm ready to call in. I'm confused. Are you really my only? I could have sworn to God I had another one. No, because, I mean, they were the people I was working on as well. I thought there was someone closer. Who do I have to have it with for this quest? Pack of undos. Pack of undos? You kidding me? It's the purple house people. They're so far away from me, it's not even funny. Like, getting them allied is going to be so hard. Oh my god. I mean, there's a road that goes all the way to this one. But, like, that's a journey. Like, just out of curiosity, it's 5 days. 2.4 actually isn't terrible. But it's out of launch range of pods. So I have to do caravan. What will they buy? Most of the meats, which is just normal. Will they buy smokeweed stuff? Smoked meat, smoked butter. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to become friends with them overnight, but... Question is, do I want to make Dig a stupid knight and have to deal with the throne room royalty crap? Just so I can trade with these people. Reconstruct you, build a copy of you here. Oh, I did say, okay, so I already made that an excellent. Bots need to haul this shit. Yes, that's my fault for not doing that. These should be stored just elsewhere, because like that can just pop. The whole room could just pop. Which is never a good thing when you're talking about your defenses just exploding. SS. What's that put me at? 16? So 4 more out of Dig. Oh, there's still these infested chunks I need to deal with. Shit. Where's Cleaner Bot? Is Dig done with that? Yes, he is. So, prepare for launch items, smoke joints. We're not super overwhelmed in either of those, but insect meats can go. They'd get mad if I launched those at them. Just launch freaking. I didn't finish my sentence. I was gonna say just launch corpses at them. Mass amounts of corpses. Load that up for us. Are you rested, Dig? No. Sure, meditating again. Eat some food. By rested, I meant to eat. Okay, Dig ate. So we're gonna bring Dig here. Draft every single one of these big boys. Yeah, Dig's gonna pull back. We gotta hold the door. I think there's a famous thing called Hodor. That's what we're doing. Door number 1 done. Excuse me guys, coming through, move aside. Pull back. Why so angry? Probably just take him if I would rush out there with them all, but I don't know. Proper sitting, Dig. You're back. Dark, it's nighttime, Dig can't see shit. More you guys coming? What you got? Oh, I still have dev mode on. I was like, what are all these extra things? I'm done editing the one nonsensical thing that they screwed up with necromancers and ideology. Come on, bugs. Ooh, that one could have flanked me. Could have gotten a bite off on Dig. Come get it. Stupid bugs. Where are you guys going? Don't be mad that you can't fit. You can fit. So I'm pretty sure that one is down. Dig's just enjoying the XP. I see you guys. Well, I'll start pulling back. You really want to do this? Come get it. I blew open the wall in the second spot. Fall in. I got turned to metal slag, which blocks the path. I see you wandering off. I don't know why these things become undrafted after some sort of time. Are we good? I don't think we're necessarily like actually good, but I think that's all the bugs though. Oh, not all. What you got, little boy? How'd that work for you? Okay, undraft you guys. Undraft you. Orders. Oh wow. This is gonna be a lot of fucking bugs. Turn off alarm. We need you to cut some stone though. We've got enough to rebuild the base. When you wake up, eat some food. No, your animal doesn't listen to you at all, does it? Wait, that's the only bug that was there? What the hell? Okay. Guess all my hall bots are busy doing other things. Are they still floating? I mean, there's 2 free charge stations. All 3 are free now, so when they need to charge, they can charge. I didn't realize the bug went up and through all that shit. It might be time to just get rid of all this stuff. Did I miss anything here? Quest archive. Scrimmage farm mission rundown. I should go do that. Oof, that is a lot of them. Probably because all this shit is counting against my wealth. Huge spikes from that shit. And the back door is wide open. I've got 17. Dig needs to go eat ASAP. Yep, faction war incident happened. Where the fuck you guys gonna breach? Going through right here. This thing loaded because it's full of shit. I don't care if it's not fully loaded. It's fully loaded now. It's just a shitty situation overall. Get out of line of fire. We need to... Animals need to go to super safe. Mechs need to go to super safe. Probably gonna need all hands. I've been ignoring using these things lately. Draft you, I guess, like right there. Draft dig. That kind of runs him across the field of fire, unfortunately. Dig needs to get up in this. He's got psyker powers to make these things turn on each other. Divide and conquer. So if every single one's got to deal with a melee. You're fine. And we're not going to need them at all. Whoops, bless me. I'll bring them in the field. They're not really needed. Can we just lightning bolt these motherfuckers? Good? I don't think any of these things are good. Just you? Well, if one can walk away, it's better than none. Power. This needs to be rebuilt ASAP. Power conduit. Break link. The problem is, like, my base isn't rebuilt from now on because Randy Random is being a bit rady. Go meditate, because we're just gonna need more. 2 is not enough defenders, or 3. I don't know where the third one is. Turn off alert. But I think that still forces these things. Or does it actually, did I change what they are in alert status now? So now in alert status, nope. Oh, I love this mod so much. It just makes managing this stuff so much easier. So happy it was updated, and I don't know why I put off getting it. The enhanced controls. So you guys hit the alarm button and they all run to like set places. Who needs repairs? I mean, I guess you guys did go out and fight, quote unquote. Forget to do that all the time. You went and meditated, Diggs, so you can redo these. What? Drop 17 components there. 2 components out there. Question mark? I don't understand. Maybe it's not for me to understand. So we're having some issues. We're like, Dig needs to meditate to make more golems. Dig needs to cut the blocks to make the holes in the walls not holes anymore. I just expanded, so like I used a lot of blocks for that. But Randy surely wouldn't send like another 16 raids back to back, would he? It's just Randy's incapable of that. That's what actually makes Randy the hardest. Or it's what makes Randy able to hit the hardest. It's generally accepted, I think, from everything I've watched and the things I've been reading, that Cassandra is arguably the hardest. Storage. Corpses. What are these things? Insect? Guess no to those? I don't know, no to those. I need you to prioritize this. There's so much stuff to be butchered. And you've got some constructs. It's nowhere near enough. I would love tons more. So Phoebe's, everyone I hear says she just bores you to death. And like, I agree, you could have like your pawns off on missions and your base undefended because you get so complacent with her. Or is that what you mean by she's a trap? So you end up with like 0 pawns at home and she just like fucking rips your colony to shreds. I think I agree with you about Randy Random being easier. However, he can just be harder. He can just fuck you. I feel like Cassandra and Phoebe, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's like a consistency, and like you can kind of get a feel for it in my brain. Does that make sense? So you can work with it. Be like, okay, a raid should be coming. Okay, a raid should be coming. Okay, a raid should be coming. Like in a timing. And it's like, okay, they just sent one, go do a thing. Or I could be making that up too. I don't really know. That's just my feelings of them. These positionings are terrible. These should be here so Dig doesn't have to walk as far. Should just regrow my fields. Yeah, it's just not as frequent, and after she hits you, she gives you a long break. So like, I enjoy playing on her, but I do agree it does get a little boring sometimes. But like, it's also nice as someone who loves to explore the map that it's like, okay, I was just attacked. I can send my main pawns out and do things. Yes. That's huge playing against her too, where it's like, oh, you have, whoa. I think as long as they're not touched or messed with. But they're very close. And I don't like how close they are. Yeah. Begin strange party. Let's not be lame this time, even though there's only 2 of us. And last time you were like, oh, that was boring. I could have all my constructs show up and say hi. But how's everybody doing? Low Zang. Why did we slow down? Oh, it was boring again. It's whatever. Why is it boring though? Whatever. You've been fixing mods. What broke? Okay, let's delete you. Gotcha. Delete you. Expand zone. Expand zone. Storage clear. Granite. Chunk. Storage clear all. Sandstone chunk. Not sure what's causing the problem. Also updated some older mods that had old standoffs, wrong variables in their tables. Gotcha. Still have a hole in the wall there, which means Dig really needs to... I'm not sure what he's going to do. Oh, he's training his animal. Well, get your training done, Dig, and then prioritize this. Because those are just passive mood buff animals. Delete you. I didn't redo these. Delete you. Haul. Cancel. No, cancel. Haul. Force them to take these over other things. Haul these. I mean, I guess there's nothing here, right? And you know what? With how many of these golems I've been making, we're gonna need some more. Steel slag. Important. Delete. Why do we keep slowing down? Bugs attacking something or doing something weird? Just like slowing down to slow down, I guess. Come on, dude, we still got holes in walls. Yeah, sandstone's what we need you to make. So we got a hole in the wall. Why is there a royal spider walking around? That would explain the slowdowns. Hold open doors, most dangerous thing in the game. That's right, I can't just abuse you guys like that. Well, I mean, I guess if Dig's here. Get a few things done. Do that. Channel this. Undraft you. Yeah, that's a good mod. There's also a mod that I cannot remember what it is. And I'm kind of getting past that point because I have the cleaner bot, but there's a mod that there's doormats you could put in front of doors that cleaned their feet before they came in the house. It was like, don't track dirt, or it was some like name poking fun at how stupid the NPCs are at doing that. I didn't rebuild my fields. That was another one I liked, because like it's just, they're right, it's just like common sense. Like, don't fucking do that shit. Those doors are kind of blocked because I just had fights at them. It's not because things dropped them there, and when the golems die, they drop slag. Cleaning stations and misc mods, cleaner bots. Well, the cleaner bots you can get now just in game because they're vanilla, so I removed that. I don't know what you mean by cleaning stations. And misc bots I also got rid of because they added bots to the game. I feel like those are more or less obsolete. But I guess not if you're not playing a Necromancer. Yeah, but what does cleaning stations do is what I'm asking. And also Nino no Pinta. I don't know what that mod is either, or what that one does. Got Great Danes. So you don't like when enemies drop stuff? Like their weapons and stuff? To me, that's almost like a core part of the game, but... Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a little redundant with the, my brain broke. No, that's cool, I guess. I mean, like, you would also have to be running the no tainted thing if you want weapons. But I guess you could just craft all your own weapons and play that way instead, which isn't terrible, to be honest. Should buy you. I don't really want to, though. I was gonna say you should probably run the non-tainted mod if you were gonna run that. Don't really want to get rid of my wood. It is super reharvestable though, and there's no reason not to get rid of it because a lot of the time my growing bots are just doing nothing. Wish I could give you more, my friend. I also didn't check what my standing actually got to with them. Thought I just launched them some shit. Why is it so negative? Oh, they're negative 130 a tick. Could have sworn they weren't that bad, and that's why I was trading with them originally. They're the stoners, right? Or are you guys the stoners? And I had my factions mixed up. No, you're ancient doctrine. Now you're sweet tooths? Who the hell was the stoners I was throwing shit at? Yeah, it is you. You're all about high life. Damn it, I just sent all my drugs to these people for no reason. That was a huge waste. Shit. Well, idiots do idiotic things. I sent them like 300 joints too. It was one of the bigger harvests I've had because I waited 2 whole field harvests. Okay, all the holes are fixed, so let's work on scrapping some machines dig. I could just completely unrestrict animals and let them always be on them and just build another cleaning bot. Yeah, I understand what you're saying where it just stays on them. But I was saying if you're not running, the items don't become tainted unless they're on a rotting corpse. Like even the weapons and everything become tainted, right? Or your weapons not get tainted. Work frenzy. Okay, that's not too bad then. Just don't care about any of this stuff. But I guess I'll take the jerky and see all the other stuff. Beer's good trading items. Theoretically, none of these are bad for me to take just because I could yeet them all into space. Or out to people for reputation. I should just use the allow command, but here we are. Yeah, it could. It's just kind of like a waste of resources, though. Like, we're not rolling in the resources yet. And it's also a waste of the time of my hauler bots, which are really busy right now because of all those dead bugs and dead other things. Oops, I just have components sitting out here. I guess we're pretty rich in components now and steel. I forgot we've had a few drops like that in a row. Hey, dig joint and got another psi level. What's his up to? Fucking 3. Yes. We're not psychos, and it is one of the downsides of not being a cannibalistic colony. Like all my other Necromancer playthroughs, I went full, well, my brain broke, full cannibals and stuff, and you could do that, and there was just like a ridiculous abundance of everything. Like you just had infinite human body parts. So crazy. I could have sworn I told my bots to remove all the floors over here. Could have sworn it. All right, 29 packs. Time to eat it. Build a copy of you in here. She can't do any rituals, right? No. Dig could do a leader speech. I think we need it because I don't think I can reform yet. I've also been neglecting my golem duties and just really banking on Randy being nice. Dig, you suck. You're a shitty leader. It's also just we don't have enough people to attend these things to give them a nice boost. We're up to 1,000 steel from breaking them down. You're an excellent statue. Since we're building bedrooms, now I can change you over to recruits. Guess I should run power out here. Oh, but later, eventually I'll stop adding mods that change the locations of things. Guess this. What do you got for me, buddy? You got Chemshine, Cribs. There's some stuff of mine you would like. You seem to be willing to take firearms, and I'm happy to tell you, my friend, I have lots of firearms to give. A little too many to give, honestly, because, like, you ain't got that much money, my friend. Thank you. I'll take your silver and run. What did I want to do? I wanted to look at Dig, Psycast, Skipster, Warlord, Wild Speaker. I'm curious what's in the Necropath. Word of Fear, Life Rot, Steel Vitality, Paralyzed, Corpse Stalk, Ghost Walk, Consume Bodies, Death Shield, Eternal, Resurrect. What does consume bodies do? Consume bodies. Psychically strips all remaining life force from the nearby humanoid corpses and stores the essence as a permanent stacking buffer to neural heat. What? Permanent stacking buffer to neural heat. You're an expensive one too. I don't think I have this much money in the bank. I do now. That sounds a little OP. Not gonna lie. Okay, dog and these guys are recruited. What are your needs? Are you mad about everything? Build a copy. Build a copy. I don't know how big a room is until you need 2 lights. It looks like it's really dark on the other side. Oh, I already had power open. I'm an idiot. Who's got tattered apparel? Dog. So take it off. Now I have some choices with you guys. You technically have the higher melee. Are all of these... No, cryo hatchet is what I want to give you. Thought I had 2 cryo hatchets. I never pick up the cryo hatchet when what's his name died with it, and I just left it rotting out there in the middle of nowhere. By the way, she's a brawler with a cryo hatchet. Offense dog, remain for you. I mean, if you want that room, I guess I don't really care. Okay, so you actually need to be really close to beds to link this thing. That's fine for now. Use mad for all things canine. They will naturally gravitate towards bonding with dogs, however they are not a fan of cats. I mean, that's fine, we're a cat place. And we just happen to have an animal taming book, and we just happen to have dogs. Extra dogs. You just need to get to 4 taming, and then everything will be fine. I also need to do their schedules. Atlanta, can I have a fucking soldier thing? I really wonder if that soldier thing does depend on a start or some sort of ideology thing, and I'm just missing it because it's really crazy for Randy to give me nothing. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna have to zone build the roof. Steel construct. This is still really important, Dig. Especially since we just doubled our amount of colonists. How far did... Was it you? Oh, your animals are 3. You got dog person. Building sandstone. I guess I should do this shit also. What was I trying to do? I was trying to reinstall this. I gotta like unpack the entire fucking room because of the carpet and all of her weird shit. Reinstall that there. Why do I have golems wandering everywhere? So I didn't set that. That's what's going on. A lot of my steel slag still out here. When I pushed the bugs to their absolute limit. I really just have advanced components just sitting out here. And all these components are just gonna rot away. I think in theory that just means I don't have enough hauler bots and stuff anymore. What is this doing? Read the book, please, and thank you. Get your shit to 4 so I can give you a dog, sure dog lover, and then just bonus after bonus after bonus. Do these other animals bond yet? Hey, someone finally finished fabrication. Only took forever. Now that I don't have a part shortage, yeah, all my bots are still just chugging away. Dig wanted to make some bots. Yeah, he already had a scyther queued. Oh, my shit's still disrespected because it's not fully done. We're gonna need another one of you. My entire fucking kitchen is full of insect meat. We have 1,700 insect meat. Trying to hold on to chain shotguns because they're really good. And I don't know if I want to keep these 2 melee pawns. I might honestly swap. Get rid of the full HP toxic grenades because they're just worth so much more. Dead fowls, dead people. I don't think we have any drugs made yet. We have a lot of plains leather. What was I trying to build where it's like you don't have enough cloth? I don't know. Guess if that's all I've got, that's all I've got to send. And so be it. This needed to be... I only have 149 silver though. If I selected enough times, eventually my brain would go like, Dig, you were looking for a specific thing. What was it? And then do it. These cryo beds, I'm never happy with how I place them. Because, like, to have the controls available so it makes sense, you have to have them staring at a wall. Impressive structure. Don't do it. Don't do it. Uranium spear. Could you have given me a better quest? Just don't. I don't have the space for a giant structure to protect. Otherwise, I would do it because I want a knighthood, I guess, so I can trade with them. Okay, what do we need here? Bills. 3, 4 more. Let's do 8 more of those. Reinstall you there. Reinstall you here. Did you ever get to 4 animals? No, you got to 3.2. Here's your book. You're also at 3.2. Read the book again. This book is one of like the most OP things ever. It's like, oh, you just need them to learn a skill? Here, read a book. Especially animal taming, so it's like half dangerous. There's not always enough animals to do it. Like, it's just rough. Okay, she's animal taming for you. You tame. That's a safe zone. What am I doing? What shut down for a second? The hell was what? There was a red text up in the top left that I wasn't paying attention to. You know what I never like got on my map was just like silver deposits. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I will find something at some point if I dig up the whole fucking map. Make it so bugs can spawn in any mountain. But I've got a digging bot and he's never doing anything. So go do some mining with your 13% battery. We did start this. Enter you. Is this thing fully loaded? Probably not worth based on how little that gave me, but either way, it's fine. My horses are just going to be starving to death. Area revealed. Now, Dig, you don't need to be doing it ever again anymore. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I understand why you had to, but like it's just not, it's not a thing anymore. That's exactly what I was gonna tell you to do, Dig. But you on top of that shit. We're back up to pretty good fighting force, I think. 17, 18, 19 should be what we're at, so one more. So I can do what it takes. He'd just be meditating anyways. Contract still up, yeah. Jump pack masterwork, change shotgun masterwork, joy, persona core. I don't know what to do with that. It's almost tempting. I mean, it's a relic quest. You kind of just accept them and go on with your life. Yeah, not sure if I'm gonna do any of them. I should do it. But honestly, my wife's probably gonna be home soon from the grocery store, if she's not already. If she is, I feel bad because I want to help her unload the groceries and spend some time with her. So I am going to overwrite this save, and then I'm going to say thank you very much, Lozang, for stopping by and chat some more. Like I said, I had a really early morning and a really late night because it was D&D night, and I had to wake up really early for the community center to help out. She doesn't ask me for help very often, but when she does, I make sure I go help her. So I'll probably see everyone tomorrow. Probably stream most of the day tomorrow. I'm just stretching. It's a good stretch. So I appreciate it again, you all stopping by, and I will see you all in the next one. Digfig out. Okay. I'm supposed to hit the stop streaming button, but like, we're just diddle daddling. Weird shit happens. Random.